Welcome to The Explainer. If you've ever tried building a digital product, you know that dreaded blank page roadblock all too well. Well, today, we're unpacking a pretty fascinating new custom AI tool. We want to see if it can actually automate creating educational printables for digital publishers. Let's see if this is the exact solution to finally get you unstuck.
We're tackling the exact question literally every digital product creator faces at some point. Can a $27 AI tool actually replace hours of formatting, digging up word lists, and wrestling with clunky design software to make a truly sellable asset? We're cutting through the hype today to see what this system really delivers.
Here's our roadmap for today. We'll cover the generic AI bottleneck, introduce the quiz generator, walk through the 8-step generation process, analyze the final output, check the market fit, and finish up with pricing, value, and our final verdict. All right, Section 1, the generic AI bottleneck. Let's start with the core hurdle that completely frustrates so many low-content publishers and educators when they try to build content. Here's the harsh truth about standard AI. Generic ChatGPT, it often just spits out inconsistent fluff. You end up having to do endless tweaks, hand-holding, and frustrating rewrites. You ask for a specific quiz, and you end up fighting a rambling robot that just dumps a giant wall of raw text on you. But, on the flip side, a laser-focused, pre-configured GPT promises consistent, ready-to-use formatting right out of the gate, with zero hand-holding. It's actually designed to force a stopping point so you finally ship a product instead of just editing drafts forever.
Moving to Section 2, introducing the quiz generator. Enter Michel Serraz's new solution. Now, Michel has been in internet marketing since 1997, and his current brand, Scalable PLR Products, has a serious track record of solving exactly these kinds of production hurdles.
So, meet my Printable Spelling Quiz Generator. This is a pre-configured custom GPT designed to do exactly one thing, and one thing only. It turns a few simple inputs into a fully rendered, ready-to-sell spelling quiz pack. It's not going to write general blog posts or brainstorm business ideas for you. It builds formatted spelling quizzes, period. And the interface is incredibly clean. Instead of that complex prompt engineering that takes, hours to master, you literally just click to start. You let the system guide you through a highly structured set of questions. It's totally built for people who just want to create printables, not spend all day consuming AI theory.
Section 3, the 8-step generation process. Let's peek behind the curtain at how this tool actually takes you from a blank screen to a finished, sellable product.
The process kicks off with your human inputs, and honestly, this happens incredibly fast. It takes just a few moments to define your parameters. For step 1, you pick a grade level and choose your page count, 25, 50, 75, or a solid 100 pages. Step 2, you select a theme. Think along the lines of an ocean theme spelling bee or a farm animals practice quiz. Then, for step 3, you lock in the difficulty and pick from 10 different formats, stuff like multiple choice or word scrambles. And finally, step 4, you set the tone. Do you want it fun and playful or calm and academic?
Okay, so then the automated actions take over. It generates the quiz pages, and absolutely crucially, it writes the matching answer keys for every single page. But here's the really brilliant part. Step 3, the self-audit. The GPT builds the pack in 10-page chunks and automatically audits its own content to catch and fix errors. That saves you from publishing embarrassing typos in your final products, right? Finally, you can clone and rerun the whole flow to build a massive library of quiz packs pretty much on demand.
3 minutes. Yes, you heard that right. The vendor claims it takes only about 3 minutes for the system to completely lay out, format, and render the final PDF. Guys, that's literally less time than it takes to brew a cup of coffee. And it's infinitely faster than wrestling with manual layouts in a program like Canva.
Section 4, analyzing the final output. Theory is great and all, but let's look at the concrete visual evidence of what actually comes out the other side.
Check out this real demo sample from an output called Captain Spellbeard's Ocean Word Hunt. Notice how the system's self-audit is actually working right at the top. It caught that on page 8, the word rain didn't really fit the ocean adventure theme, so it automatically rewrote that page. Below that, you've got a concrete formatted multiple choice layout that is laser-focused on the theme. It's super clean, strictly structured, and it even has a dedicated little section for the student's score. And the tool doesn't just abandon you with some raw text. It takes you all the way to the finish line. On one side, it hands you a downloadable PDF interior. On the other, it immediately prompts you to generate a front cover so the book is fully packaged, wrapped up, and ready to ship. All right, moving on to Section 5, Market Fit and Audience. So
Who actually benefits from having a rapid, on-demand supply of customized spelling worksheets? Well, educational principles are definitely one of the steadiest categories in publishing. Because the formatting stays so perfectly consistent, creators can easily monetize these packs across Amazon KDP, Etsy, Gumroad, or Teachers Pay Teachers. And let's be real, consistent formatting is the absolute secret sauce to scaling passive income on those platforms. Plus, tutors and homeschooling parents are constantly on the hunt for structured practice materials. You could even use these finished PDFs as highly valuable lead magnets to attract targeted subscribers straight to your email list.
Finally, Section 6, Pricing, Value, and our Verdict. Let's break down the actual cost to see if this tool makes financial sense, especially when you compare it to hiring a freelancer.
The front-end price is a one-time fee of just $27. To put that into perspective for you, a freelance worksheet designer might easily charge you $30 to $100 for just one single custom spelling quiz pack. For $27, you can generate unlimited packs. But here's the real kicker. This price includes a full private label rights, or PLR, license. That means you can actually rebrand the generator system itself, sell it as your own product, and keep 100% of the profits. It even comes bundled with a done-for-you sales letter and promotional emails. Crazy, right?
Now, if you do want to expand your offerings, the purchase funnel does include some optional one-time offer upsells. These feature extra book format editing prompts for $37, access to top 2026 GPTs, and a really cool Spelling Award certificates generator. There are also unrestricted variants of these licenses available. But remember, the core engine, that ability to generate unlimited spelling quiz packs, is fully contained in that $27 front-end tier. An independent review by Arsh Kapoor actually gave this software a super solid 4.3 out of 5. The review noted that it successfully eliminates the production bottleneck for a very specific, highly durable educational niche. It delivers exactly what it promises, a consistent, lightning-fast, and structured output that totally prevents those usual AI hit-or-miss frustrations.
As we wrap up this explainer, I want you to really ask yourself, where is the production bottleneck in your own digital business right now? Could a single-task, highly configured AI tool, like this spelling quiz generator, be the actual key to finally clearing that hurdle and getting your products to market? It is definitely something to think about. Thanks so much for joining me on this explainer, and I'll see you next time.